gamers, JudotoolZ here, and it's snowing where I'm at. It's even coming down pretty good, so I've actually got some time to go ahead and do some narrating. I thought I'd go ahead and push out another battle here. This is another battle that comes via the Serebii Wi-Fi forums from a player named MIO, and we agreed to an OU battle. I think it was actually a night or two ago, and so I'll just get going with the battle here. This round, I'm going to go ahead and lead with a Roserade, and he's going to do the same, but with an Aerodactyl. And on my first turn, I know I'm not faster, but he withdraws, and I went ahead and just went for the stun. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that was my next turn. I Shadow Ball the first turn, thinking he was probably Focus Sashed and just wanted to get some damage in on him. Stun Spored Electivire after he came in. And thought I could get the hacks, but no, I'm not that lucky. I eat a nice Fire Punch, and that's going to one-hit KO Roserade there. So after she faints, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Heatran, scare him away with, maybe thinking that I'm going to EQ or something like that. When he brings in Tyranitar, and I'm actually going for an Earth Power, and after seeing just how little damage this does to this thing, I'm thinking this is probably going to be a pretty good pain in my side, or a thorn in my side throughout this battle here. So I go ahead and sub up here, just trying to see what this T-Tar is going to do. And I'm glad I did, because that Earthquake is enough to one-hit KO Heatran there. So I'm almost positive this next turn I went ahead and withdrew him. Oh, and I'd like to apologize for the camera there. I need to get a new camera, and I also need to take a little more time in lining it up a little better. But anywho, I bring out Gyarados here this next turn to lower my opponent's attack and also threaten him, maybe cause a switch when he Stealth Rocks. And I'm almost positive he's going to go ahead and switch here. And that's why I went ahead and T-Waved on the switch, thinking that I can catch whatever comes in here. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I Earthquaked, hoping to kill him. Boy, so maybe I should watch my battles before posting. But anywho, he brings back in Aerodactyl. He Rock Slides my Gyarados, and I know I'm going to live it, just with as bulky as I am. And this turn I also went for the Waterfall again. He being a Rock type, I figured it may one-hit KO him. He's fairly frail, but once again, I don't know if he's got that Focus Sash up. So, doesn't look like he does, so that's going to kill or faint Aerodactyl there. I'm going to take some Sandstream damage. And he's going to bring in Registeel. And I know I'm faster than this thing, but I'm going to make sure I'm faster in T-Waving this guy, and maybe draw some Parahacks on him when he does the exact same thing to me. So it's kind of tit for tat here, except Gyarados is my wall on my team, and I'm sure Registeel is his wall on his team. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just choose to leave Gyarados in. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue Earthquaking till he either switches, maybe I can catch some Parahacks, but I am eating that sandstorm damage. Granted, I've got leftovers on, but I'm not gaining anything back. I'm just kind of hovering around that 100 mark. And anywho, I'm able to fire off a second Earthquake there. I think that's going to bring him into the yellow. Maybe a couple more. Oh, there we go. I got the Parahacks there. Am I going to be able to fire off a third Earthquake here? We'll find out here shortly. And look at that, 3 in a row. I am not normally that lucky, but for whatever reason, I'm on fire this round. That's almost enough to kill his Registeel. When the poor guy gets another Parallax there, and he's not really able to do too much, I'm sure he's thinking, I want to explode, I want to explode, I want to explode. And, heck, I don't even know if that would have been enough to kill Gyarados with as bulky as my set is. But, anywho, I was able to fire off another Earthquake and go ahead and drop Registeel, which is great because he can be a pain in the butt if you don't really have a counter to him. And so once again, I'm still just kind of hovering around that 100 HP mark when he brings in Sceptile. He Dragon Pulses, and yeah, I'll admit I was kind of nervous when he hit the move and my life started going down there. But he survived with 22 hit points, and I was able to fire off a T-Wave in return just to slow Sceptile down. He finally succumbs to Sandstorm damage when I figured this is probably a pretty good time to go ahead and bring in this new Scizor that I picked up off the the Wi-Fi or the Serebii trade forums. And I bring him in to go ahead and start Swords Dancing up, because I'm thinking he's either going to force us he's going to force a switch, or he's just going to sit in there and let him, go to waste. But anywho, so I think I'm up to +4 now. When Sceptile goes ahead and takes some Sandstream damage, it looks like he's carrying leftovers, so that's going to help him in the long run. But this X-Scissor with +4 on Scizor is going to get the job done. So that was a one-hit KO. after two sword stances, when he brings an Electivire. And he also succumbs to the X Scissor. I chose to run X Scissor on him, or to fire off X Scissor, that move, just because it's stab, and it's, I think, the most powerful move I've got on him because of that. And I know the same is true, or the same is going to be true with Umbreon here, Bug being super effective against Dark. And so that's going to be a one-hit KO, which is great, because I'm sure he's probably running a Toxic set on him. Not that it could have hurt Scizor, but it could have hurt my team, so... And last but not least, I'm just going to Bullet Punch for the win, hoping that that's enough to kill Tyranitar, especially after what I had seen last turn, or earlier in the game. And lucky enough for me it was, so I don't get too many pretty sweeps like that. But I just wanted to thank MIO because he stuck it out to the end. He fought like a champ, and I just think I got lucky with Registeel catching Parahacks after Parahacks there. So that kind of could have went either way had I not gotten that. But anywho, guys, as always, if I can go ahead and be of help, please just go ahead and let me know. You can always reach me here on YouTube. Just leave me a message, and I'll be back with another battle soon. Thanks again, guys.